Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix 007 First Light game not launching or not opening, unable to open, won't start error on PC. So let's go through the method. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements, both minimum as well as recommended. Both are mentioned over here. You simply have to make sure that your PC have all the required specs, and after that launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general, in the launch option you have to type -TX11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -TX12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option from here and move to the next method. The next method is to run the game from the installation folder. So for that you have to just go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. So this will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. From here select the game and double click on it. So now check if the game is opening or not. But if the game doesn't open, then you should run the game as administrator. So for that, select the game, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator. After that, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, simply uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, and from here you have to search for the game, whether it's listed or not. Now if you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Wait for some time, and after that launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run SFC scan. So for that you have to just open command prompt. So search for the command prompt. After that, here you have to type this command. I have already mentioned in the description. Is simply just have to copy and paste it in your in the command prompt and press enter. So what this will do, this will scan for any corrupted system files and replace them automatically. After that, launch the game and check. Next is check graphics settings of the game. So if you are able to log into the game but still it crashes, then you can check the graphics settings of the game, because most of the time the graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc. Then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphics settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled, like NVIDIA Shadow Player or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to update Windows. So make sure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the Windows search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows Update, click on check for updates. It will check if there is an update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that log into the game and check if you can play it. Next method is to clear download cache. So for that, you have to go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on downloads, go below, click on clear cache option beside clear download cache. So this will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam, just confirm it. After confirming it, log into Steam once again, and after that launch the game and check if the game is opening or not. Next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After updating your graphics drivers, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description, and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. So after the website opens, just go below and click on the link over here. This will download Visual C++ files. Simply open it and you will get a repair or install option. So click on repair and wait for some time. After it is over, now restart your PC, and after your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on advanced, click on settings. Here click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288. So here you have to type 12288, and the maximum size you have to type 24576, and click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, so launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, go below, click on in-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. Next is for GeForce Experience, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and here switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, and switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the picture. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay. So what you have to do is just go to the search option, search for Windows Security. After that, click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After you have done this, again go to the search option. This time search for control panel. After that, click on Windows Defender Firewall, click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. After that, click on OK and then launch the game and check. But don't forget to come back later on and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next solution is to move game to SSD. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or lagging or several other issues while playing the game. So what you have to do is just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, and here you have to click on storage, and here you will find whether the game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So if your game is on another drive, you simply have to select the game, and after that click on move option and move the game to SSD. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings from here. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now once you have added the game, click on the arrow icon, and on the GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall 007 First Light game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. This will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall 007 First Light game, and once it is installed, click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or not.